Jason Collins becomes the first active major sports athlete to reveal that he is gay. With more on that story, we are joined by Wall Street Journal's Kevin Clark. Here he is from the sports desk. Thanks for being here. How big a deal is this?
This is a very big deal. We've had players come out after their playing careers are over and sort of talk about maybe they should have done it while they were playing, and now this is the first major professional athlete to come out while he's playing. He's a free agent right now. He's 34. He's going to try to latch on to a team next year if he can do that. If he can play a season as the first openly gay athlete in one of the major American sports, that's huge. It's almost like a Jackie Robinson type thing where he's going through the entire season and you know, the reaction remains to be seen.
Now, he was going to come out a couple of years ago, right, and tell everyone, but he didn't. Why did he wait?
Well, he waited. He basically started coming out to his family in 2011 during the NBA's labor stoppage, and he waited a little bit. He just didn't really feel the need to. And then the Boston Marathon bombings changed his mind. He realized that life can turn in an instant. Your life circumstances can change at any moment, and so he decided to just come out. This spring because of that. He had talked to John Amici, who came out after his playing career was over the last couple months, and they sort of decided that it was time for a player to come out while he's still playing.
Now, one of the things that he had done was wearing the number 98, which was, explain the significance of that.
He wore the number 98 because 98 is a significant number in the gay community. That was the year that Matthew Shepard was murdered. There were a string of hate crimes, anti-gay hate crimes that year, and so he did that as sort of a nod to his sexual orientation without really, coming out. No one would realize that 98 was it, and now in retrospect, he's pointing out that, yeah, I wore 98 because I was gay.
Why has this taken so long? It's 2013, right? We know there are gay people in society. I think we all acknowledge that. Gay marriage is gaining favor in the U.S. If there are gay people in other businesses, why aren't they? They're going to be gay athletes, of course.
The gay athletes who've come out after their playing career have said the same thing almost universally, which is that there were too many jokes in the locker room. There were too many people who were saying, "I would never be able to play with a gay teammate." And so when you hear that, those players then sort of kind of get it deeper and deeper inside themselves because they're worried about the reaction. If the quarterback of a team says, "I would never pass to a player who was gay," then if a gay wide receiver would hear that and say, "Well, I'm not coming out until I'm done playing." And so those sort of things build on themselves, so the perception is a player couldn't come out while he's still playing because he would face that sort of blowback.
Okay, and you think this isn't going to harm his career, or we don't know yet?
Well, we don't know yet. Again, he's still trying to latch on to a team. Presumably, I think he will sign with somebody, and I think it'll be fascinating to see what's going to happen. John Amici, again, I spoke with him earlier, the guy who came out after his career, and he said that the NBA is a machine where there's not going to be a lot of intolerance because all they care about is if you can play. It's not a situation where they're going to discriminate against you if you can add to it.
We wish him the best of luck here at WSJ Live. Thank you very much, Kevin Clark of the Wall Street Journal. More on that on WSJ.com.